Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney United Sports Centre for this round 27 NPL Men's New South Wales clash between Sydney United 58 FC and Blacktown City. This one, of course, was scheduled to be played on Sunday, but due to Sydney United's commitments in the Australia Cup, this game was moved to this evening. They've just kicked off the two sides. Sydney United attacking from right to left, Blacktown City from left to right. We'll go through the squads in a moment as well, and apologies for the delay in the commentary. We had to wait for the music to be shut down in order not to get any music rights with the speakers blasting here at Sydney United Sports Centre. And we'll go through the lineups now for you. For Sydney United, in goals, number 21, Vedran Janjetovic. Number 3, Bailey Rule. Number 4, Adrian Vlastelica. Number 8, Mario Shabal. Number 14, Liam McGing. Number 15, Adrian Knez. Number 17, Michael Glassick. Number 19, Aidan Milicevic. Number 23, Mason Wells. Number 30, Marko Arambasic. And number 43, Michael Pratežina. For Blacktown City, in goals, number 1, Caden Henderson. Number 5, Grant Lynch. Number 6, Adam Berry. Number 7, Travis Major. Number 9, Keanu Moore. Number 10, Maxim Yeж. Number 12, Daniel McHugh. Number 14, Mitchell Malia. Number 16, Ben Berry. Number 18, Nico O'Brien. Number 23, Jacob Kresna. Early corner here for Sydney United, putting Blacktown under a bit of pressure early on in this one as Kresna gets to that ball first, and now perhaps an opportunity for Blacktown to go the other way, but an important touch there from Shabal. Mitchell Malia looked set to attack Vedran Janjetovic's goal. Number 8 for Sydney United in the middle of the park, but an important touch there. Both these two teams in perhaps poorer form at the moment, and I've got to say Sydney United do have an excuse. They've had a number of cup commitments, including the Waratah Cup and the Australia Cup. Of course, they won the Waratah Cup, defeating the Northern Tigers by 1-0. They then won their round of 32 Australia Cup clash against that same team. And Malia has a go from distance and had good shape to it, but not quite on target from Mitchell Malia. As I was saying, Sydney United then defeated Northern Tigers in the round of 32 of the Australia Cup. Got the opportunity to take on Sydney FC here at Sydney United Sports Centre on Sunday. A massive crowd packed into Adenza Park here. But in the end, it wasn't going to be a happy afternoon for the United fans, going down 2-0. Although put up a very, very good fight and controlled most of the game, just didn't take their chances, and Henderson put under a bit of pressure there from Ben Berry. In the end, good clearance, Major. Malia turns away from Shabal. Lynch, an early pass out wide to Kresna. As I said, United, a bit of an excuse for their poor form, but 4 straight draws for Juric's team. 7 games without a win. And I have to look back all the way to the 14th of June, more or less 2 months ago since their last league win. That's why they've dropped out of the top 6, currently occupying 8th place on the ladder. They are only 2 points outside all the finals positions, but you feel with 3 games to go, any drop points could really affect them, and they no longer will have their faith in their own hands should they not come away with the 3 points here this evening. And Travis Major, judged to have fouled first. He's not happy with the call from the referee in the middle, Kelly Jones. I have to admit, I do think that Major had his hand on McGing's shoulder before McGing pulled him back. There was a definite foul there as well, but the first one came from Blacktown's number 7. Blacktown's form of late, not much better than Sydney United's. Only one win in their last 5 starts, and from a very, very comfortable position where you thought they were assured a final spot. If they lose here today, things could really open up. Chance here for Blacktown. Adam Berry with the shots. Came off the head of a United player. Here's Lynch. Lots of movement from the Blacktown players. Berry pushing higher up. Kresnar as well. More. Tough pass, that one. Missing a number of players both sides as well, which won't help either of them. No one really with an advantage in that respect. Sydney United without Matt Hatch, no Carlos de Oliveira either. One of the more notable names. Blacktown without Lachlan Campbell, who is serving a suspension. No Danny Choi either. Vlastelica sends this one long. Strong header. Header on by Berry. And McGing, time to receive and play the pass to Knez. Good ball there from McGing to find Pratejina. Arambasha trying to use his body, turns away, finds Shabao. Bailey Rule making that overlapping run he's become known for now. United in a good position. Knez plays it wide for McGing. And Milicevic driving into the box. Good challenge. And Blacktown get the free kick. Jack O'Brien either for Blacktown. Broken leg. Recovering from that. Henderson sends it long. Vlastelica chests it down for McGing. Head centrally there. Headed away. Marley and out. Game played at quite a pace to start off with. Knez calming things down. Spoke about Sydney United's good performance against Sydney FC, but not getting the result. Heidelberg United last night putting 3 past the Western Sydney Wanderers, are winning 3-0 in the Australia Cup round of 16. Offside flag here raised on Arambasic. This isn't the only NPL New South Wales League game going on tonight as well. Just down the road from Adenza Park. In Bosley Park, the Marconi Stallions take on the Central Coast Mariners. And of course, Apia Leichhardt in action this evening against Avondale in Melbourne. That one kicking off at 7:30. Tough game, that one there for Apia. Avondale, one of the leading teams in Melbourne over the last decade. Coming up against one of the leading sides from New South Wales, and it's been pretty disappointing. The New South Wales teams, aside from Sydney United's run to the final a few years ago now, Sydney teams really haven't, New South Wales teams I should say, haven't really excelled in the Cup. The Melbourne teams that have written the headlines. Again, I take out that incredible run to the final Sydney United made 2 years ago now. have a bit of rain pre-kickoff. Very light, but rain for about 5 minutes. Definitely make the field a lot more zippy. Vlastelica sending the ball long. Great ball from Vlastelica. Not brought down as well as would have liked, but he recovered and found Bailey Rule. Here's Wells again. Crosses into the area. Cleared away. Only as far as Knez. Vlasic. Oh, what a turn. Almost working out there for Wells. Here's Pratežina from distance, and that one stung the palms of Caden Henderson. Straight into the feet of Bailey Rule. Now Chabal United getting a bit of control of this game now. A bit frantic at moments. Vlastelica again with that left foot, looking for that diagonal pass. Here's Vlasic now. Knez picking the ball up in midfield once more. Square pass for McGing. Pratežina. Square pass for Chabal. Squares his defender up, plays the ball forward. Mason Wells, without a doubt, being one of Sydney United's best players this season. Scored some absolute screamers as well. Here's Knez. Forward for Milicevic. Well defended from McHugh. Great strength there from Maxim, yeah. He wins the free kick as well. Good turn there in midfield from the youngster. Nice back heel there from McHugh to Moore, and Marley are now into the area. Couldn't quite turn there. Tried to bring it back on the left. Ball just got away from him. Had Yež in support. Chabal forward. Kresnar. A decent season for Blacktown City. Bit of a nomad. Travelled high and wide looking for an opportunity. Originally from Newcastle. Rolls again with trying to use off his footwork a little. Well read there by McHugh. Kresnar. His first. Oh, and Henderson slipped over there. I don't think Chabal quite get there, but that could have been a moment. Caden Henderson losing his footing. Chabal working really hard to try and get back, get anything on that ball. Henderson wasn't going to make it back, but Chabal just couldn't get there in time. Henderson fall toward Major. Flicks it on, Malia for more. Here's Major again. And McGing stayed down, holding his back. Yež forward for Major. And Blacktown play on here. Here's Malia. Yež gets it back, gets his head up. Back onto the right, his weaker right, and you can see why. Another United player's down. Milicevic this time. Cross comes into the area, dealt with by Vlasic. Yes, first time pass to Moore. Blacktown continue the press, and Kresnar's onside here. Clips it in toward Major and headed out by Vlasic. This time Blacktown's turn to keep the ball for a little. But United seem to have recovered now. Here's Shabao. And McHugh comes back to win the ball. Here's McHugh again. Risky pass there. Just made its way out from Nick O'Brien. Oh, heavy touch from O'Brien. Very, very lucky from him. First he almost gave the pass away, then the touch really let him down. Now he's driving forward. Finds a Major. McHugh wants the ball. O'Brien's got it back again. Yes. Drops it off for O'Brien. And Major. One that he'd rather forget. Taking the blame there, Travis Major. Lustlitz claiming that McGing had a head injury and that Kelly Jones should have stopped the play, but definitely wasn't a head injury. There, McGing had a hold of his back there. Jones did the right thing of playing on in that situation. As Lynch drives forward, here's Moore now. Wide for Kresnar, who somehow kept that in, but was almost better off letting it roll out. Or was he? As Moore picks up the ball now, Major. Back for Kresnar. Strong challenge there from Rule, and last touch came off Jacob Kresnar. It'll be a Sydney United throw on the far side. Yesh hits the ball on for Malia, and Malia has a go and almost in there. Redan Janjetovic at full stretch. Not sure he could have kept that out if it was on target. It was a well hit volley. Intelligent from Yesh to spot Malia free, and Malia letting fly. Would have been another special goal from him, and we've seen so many over the years. Just over the bar. What a good game so far as Malia picks up the loose pass. Plays it back to Major. They've slowed things down now. Ball going back to Moore. Moore's looking for the run of Kresnar. Didn't really come. And Bailey Rule wanted the throw. O'Brien under pressure from Adam Basic. Gets it out to Lynch. Major. Good turn and a good ball for Kresnar. Cross comes in. Vlastelica. Difficult one to deal with. Ball bouncing just before the central defender tried to clear that one. And Blacktown has their first corner of the evening. Ante Juric just ensuring that Milicevic and Mason Wells switch sides after the corner. Wants to give McHugh and Kresnar something else to think about as the corner comes in, and Major was arriving at the far post. O'Brien, first time pass out wide. Cross comes in. Yesh was there, but well defended. Vlasic, I think it was. Foul there, and I think Kelly Jones having words with Nick O'Brien. Pratejina did very well to use his body. The youngster who Arrived at the United Sports Centre from Canberra. Very, very high raps on him, and one to most definitely keep an eye on. Here he is, Platejina. Great ball from Platejina to find Wells. And Wells cuts in on the right. Back to the left. Cuts it back once more. And Platejina into the hands of Caden Henderson. A lovely move there by Sydney United. Platejina, who really started that forward movement, almost completed a perfect attack for the home side. Everyone's talking about the race for the premiership. It's so tight, and at the moment, Northwest Sydney Spirit doing a stellar job of holding on to top spot. Apia, Leichhardt, Marconi, rocked out, all still trying to throw themselves back into the race. It's probably over for Rockdale. But those three going hammer and tongs with 3 rounds to go. Everyone's sort of forgotten about the finals race, and I mean, from 6th place, it's only 3 points the difference all the way to 8th, to 9th, I should say. St. George FA in 9th place on 36 points. Sydney United in 8th on 37, the Wollongong Wolves in 7th on 38, and Sydney Olympic in 6th on 39. And where things could become interesting, should Sydney United win this game, as I said earlier, Blacktown thought they were home and dry and safe for finals football, but if they lose on the weekend and they lose here this evening, the gap could be cut to just 1 point. And they'll really, really need to start thinking about their finals position. Yej looking to feed the ball through for Major, and Major just saying he wanted to play it over the top. Credit to Knez though, who read the danger and intercepted that pass. Here's Wells. Chabal. Back to Knez. Intercepted there. Great challenge from the veteran Lynch. Driving forward now. Major to the left. Malia arriving in the area. Cross goes toward Malia and heads over the bar. Not the best header from Mitch Malia. Excellent ball from Travis Major to the far post. An even better run through the midfield by the veteran Grant Lynch. Another good opportunity that for Blacktown City. McHugh. Berry, now O'Brien. Wide for Kresnar, and the space opens now for Moore. If you can get the pass out. Great work from Mario Chabal though. Tenacious midfielder is Mario Chabal. Put his body there in the right position to force Moore into the foul. Into the 25th minute, still no score here. But we haven't had the chances. Kresnar fouling Chabal. Ball still moving when the free kick was taken. They'll have to retake it again. Glassick. Shabao back for Glassick again. All the way back to Janjetovic, and it gives Blacktown's defence the opportunity to step out. Here's McGing under pressure from Liège. McHugh stops Wells, but McGing takes the throw quickly. And last touch there off O'Brien. Throw in for the home team. I'll work out for a corner here for United, and it is. Last touch of Adam Berry. Not mistaken, this is United's second corner of the game. First one came very early on in the fixture. Cross comes in toward the far post, and Lynch had to make the header with Glassick in close proximity. Take the throw, will Glassick. Anthony Tomilich in the stands as well for Sydney United. Long throw in coming now. Attacked by Kresnar. Chopped away there by Blacktown. Knez had to deal with that difficult high ball. Did so. Malia running at him. He had to be very, very careful. Here's Berry. Switching it wide for McHugh. Doing well with this press so far, Blacktown. Up until that point. And Keanu Moore didn't really have much pressure there, but he's played that out for another corner. And situations like these, when you make unforced errors and unnecessary mistakes, generally lead to goals. And I would not be surprised at all if United managed to open the scoring here. Corner goes short. They've got that all wrong there, Sydney United. A wasted opportunity. And now Malia can turn here. He's got Liège running in support, and he's seen him. First time ball for him. Liège against Shabao, through the legs of Shabao. Still Maxime Liège looking for the central pass, and was looking for either Major or Malia. In the end, didn't find either. Neat little move on Shabao though, in between the legs. And Blacktown will get their second corner of the evening. Malia to take. Outswinger from Mitchell Malia. Toward Major again. Heads it back into the danger area. Clear. Kresnar almost sold that one short for O'Brien, but what about that from O'Brien? Almost a perfect side foot volley pass. Well, the biggest crowd that we've seen this year at United Sports Centre. Probably still got a bit of a hangover from Sunday. Quick turnaround for Sydney United as well. for Pratejina. Now Shabao. Knez. Blacktown are in action on Saturday. They welcome the Western Sydney Wanderers to Landon Stadium. Yes, fighting away there with Vlastelica, who manages to clear. Now Major. Blacktown's on Sunday. Sydney United has a quick turnaround. They play Mount Druitt on Saturday. That's 3 games in 6 days. Tough slog for Juric's team. Tough slog where victories are imperative if they're to play finals football. And this could be a good opportunity for them now. Well defended by O'Brien. Lynch chips away. Kresna helps it on its way. Out for a throw. Lynch standing in front of Pratejina and clearing the ball out. Rule. Back for Shabao. Forced all the way back to Vlastelica. Looking for that diagonal again. And you know it's coming, but he still makes sure it sticks every single time. Here is Pratejina, great ball. Chance is still on. Wells now, first time effort, but always curling high and over the bar. It was well worked. But in the end, the effort not on target. Ken Henderson chooses to not play short to O'Brien and sends him on his way. Yeah, heads it on. Knez picks up the loose ball. Free kick goes the way of Sydney United. Oh, and he got away with that pass. Malia couldn't turn around in time to set his feet up. Here's McGing. Now Shabao. Shabao loses control of that pass. Flicks it on, but too far for Malia. Free kick, late whistle there from Kelly Jones. Just wanted to see how that attack unfolded. In the end, bringing it back for the free kick on McGing. Vlastelica for Wells. It's an opportunity for a little bit now. Can Knez change that? No foul. Good call from Kelly Jones. O'Brien flies in late there, but unnecessary from Nick O'Brien. Really unnecessary, and a deserved yellow card. I think Kelly Jones is confused as to who to give the yellow to. I think now she's worked it out. Not sure who she gave the first one to. Chabal with the free kick now for United. Not the best delivery, but he almost worked out in the end. It might be a corner. That's what United players were asking for. Kelly Jones said otherwise. Goal kick for Blacktown. Here's McHugh. Saw the space, but Knez came across. Good challenge from Knez. Chabal. Seen a lot of the ball, Chabal, as has Knez. Knez really pulling the strings in midfield for United. Another yellow card, this time for McHugh. 2 yellow cards in quick succession for the visitors. And 2 defenders at that, finding themselves in Kelly Jones's notebook. And Mark Crittenden, I can tell you now, is not happy at all with that. Great ball forward and some challenge from Grant Lynch. Had to get that right and did absolutely that. Crittenden still asking the question. Another corner for Sydney United now. One delivered into the area. Good ball in. Yea's got the first header to the ball. Knez puts it back in the danger zone. Cleared away by McHugh. His rule now. Lynch. It's been a game of waves, really. United were dominating the earlier part of the game. Blacktown then took the initiative themselves, and now it's United again that are in control. Forward pass from Milicevic, who's offside. Flag raised. Avondale have taken an early lead against RPO Leichhardt. They're up 1-0 after 9 minutes there. The Victorian powerhouse takes the lead against RPO. Henderson sends it long. Header one there by Major, and Malia didn't really gamble on the ball getting through there, and if he did, United could have been in trouble at the back. Early throw taken. Foul throw though. That's got to be frustrating. A shake of the head and head in his hands for Hunter Juric. Absolute coach killer foul throws, and I've spoken about it in many games I've commentated on earlier this season. Players consistently do foul throws, and until referee starts to pick it up as Kelly Jones did there, they'll keep on doing it. I think Jones has injured herself there, did not look good at all. Tried to jump out of the way, but rolled her ankle, it seemed. Hope she's okay. Limping away, but seems to have recovered. Good recovery from Kelly Jones. Still a bit of a limp there, though. Hope she's okay. Good challenge there from Chabot. As I said, such a hard-working midfielder. O'Brien. Back for Berry. O'Brien there's snuck into a hole in midfield. Berry didn't see him or didn't want to risk the pass. Instead went to Lynch, who's got acres of space in front of him. O'Brien still in that advanced midfield role for the moment. McHugh closed down there by Wells. Here's Lynch. Malia on the turn. Great ball forward for Kresnak. Yesh was in the area making the run toward the near post. Nieto should have that. He does. Comfortable claim for the veteran keeper. It's a tough call on Lynch. Militric already looked to be going down. And Lynch has had something to say. He'll get a talking to from Jones and a yellow card. That is 3 of 4 defenders now on yellows, and United's taken the free kick early, and there looked to be definite contact there. That is a silly challenge from Jacob Kresnar. Even though the whistle wasn't blown, that is a very silly area to dive into. And I actually think that Jacob Kresnar has got away with one there. Absolutely gotten away with that. I'd love to see it on the replay. Kelly Jones in a good position to see what happened there. From my angle, it seemed as though Jacob Kresnar made a poor challenge, and even Vlastelica having a go as well. I do have to say, though, I am slightly surprised that Kelly Jones allowed the free kick to be taken so quick after only a second or so earlier booking Grant Lynch. But then again, just don't understand the challenge there from Jacob Kresnar. Yesh can't find the pass. Here's Kresnar. Definitely got away with one. Moore trying to get himself involved. Hasn't really done so as yet. And Crittenden just telling McHugh to get higher. Just want to have a a look at that incident again. But first, Malia here for Blacktown. Too much on that cross. Q keeps it in. Looking at that again. I do think Kelly Jones got it wrong. It looked as though Kresna put a little bit more of the man than the ball. Here he is now in an attacking position. That's a poor cross from Kresna. Tough one to call. Have another look at it once more. Very close, but I do believe that Kresna got the man, and I think Blacktown City got away with a spot kick there. We are into first half stoppage time now. O'Brien comes across. And now Moore trying to break away from Bailey Rule, and Crittenden's asking the question that I am as well. Where was the card for Bailey Rule on that occasion? Not much different from Daniel McHugh's yellow card. Chance now for Years to deliver into the box. Somalia, low cross, deflected. McHugh, his cross is blocked. Big challenge from McGinn there. Straight into the back of McHugh. Slowly makes his way to his feet. Free kick for Blacktown. I have a feeling that Crittenden will have something to say to Kelly Jones at half time. Ball forward now for Major. Thought Major may have been offside. Needs to stay on. Goal kick, he won't be happy with that call. One of the corner, that's why he let the ball go out. That's half time. Very, very frustrating first half for both teams, but chances at both ends. It was a good opening 45 minutes. Both teams with opportunities to hit the front, but three of Blacktown's four defenders have all earned their names in the book. Half time here at Sydney United Sports Centre. Sydney United 0, Blacktown City 0. back out for the second half here of this round 27 clash. It was first scheduled to be played on Sunday, but due to Sydney United's Australia Cup commitments, it was moved to today. Just joining us, it's 0-0 after an intriguing first 45 minutes of football. Both teams had opportunities. Neither team took advantage. Blacktown did receive 3 yellow cards. All 3 yellow cards to their defenders. Right back, both centre backs. Only Jacob Kresnar, the only one with without a yellow card. There's under pressure and he's coughed up possession. Major for Malia, who's in the box now. I'll let that one go out for a goal kick. Here for Berry, as he does. O'Brien stepping up into midfield to offer support. 2 Berries combined. Ball back to Henderson. Now Lynch. Malia. Kresnar. Malia clipping it into the box, and the offside flag raised on the far side. That ball making its way out to Shabao. Spread wide now for Bailey Rule. Milicevic for Pratežina. Offside flag raised. We have had a substitution at the break, but not from either team. The referees, assistant referees jumped on in the middle now, replacing Kelly Jones, who seemed to have rolled her ankle after the ball had hit her toward the end of the first half. Lynch under pressure by Milicevic here. Manages to win the throw. Stuck in the corner there. As I said, another game in this round kicking off, or sorry, not this round. Round prior, kicking off. Central Coast Mariners and the Marconi Stadiums playing at Marconi Stadium, that one. 0-0 after the first 10 minutes there. 5 minutes, I should say. Apia has managed to equalise against Avondale. Saya Kambayashi with a goal. It's 1-1 now in Avondale. And Aram Basic gets into the box, and Looked as though he was having his shirt tugged by Grant Lynch. Yeah, steps in there and clears away. There was a serious penalty claim just before half-time when Jacob Kresner slid in. And, well, I have to say, definitely got away with one. And there again, Lynch had a handful or two of Adam Bashic and had a bit of a swipe at him as well. Blacktown needs to be careful. Major now running at Bailey Rule. Crossing into the box. Wasn't a bad cross, but Vlasic in a good position to head away. Space now for Rule to attack. Has Milicevic to the right and Shabao central. Here's Milicevic. Forward for Shabao, but well read by O'Brien and cleared out. United have on the bench Mitchell Carter, Padane, Tommy Ritchie, Darko Finn, Ballard McBride, Anthony Kilic and Tomislav Ozanic. Blacktown have a very young substitutes bench. Sebastian Haywood, Jacob Beniti, Jackson Bandera, Ruben Awaratifi, William Kingan, and Riley Nolan. Here's Vlasic. Knez. Now Knez finds Milicevic. Told to go forward by Juric and almost playing the ball through for Wells, who picks it up in the end and plays it out to Bailey Rule. Milicevic with the effort, took a deflection, and Henderson does well to stop that from going out for a corner. Lynch, wide for Kresner. Good strength from Major. Yeah, smart pass to O'Brien, who just did enough to flick it onto Berry. And Berry forced back to Grant Lynch. Yeah, gives the ball away. A little too comfortable there in possession. Classic for McGing. Blastalitza, square for Vlasic. Great combination between Milicevic and Shabao. Shabao just rushed his effort there a little. Had more time and more space to attack. Paddy and Tommy now going through some more rigorous warm-ups. Major strong in the air, continues chasing it down, but McGing first to it. Berry loses out to Pratejina. Said importance in this game for both teams. A win for Blacktown will more or less secure them fifth spot on the table and really end the hopes of anyone catching them, but it'll also mean a massive hit towards Sydney United's finals hopes, because no longer are they in charge of their own destiny then. And the problem really is for United, they are incredibly 7 games without a victory. It just proves to you that they're in such a cruisy position. Those cup games, no doubt, have affected their momentum and their form. How about that for a ball by O'Brien? Years once it played centrally. Malia took a little too long. Cross to the back post. There was a good chance there. Major was trying to head it back. And United survived. The early ball was on for Malia, though, to slip it in for Years. As Shabao shows great feet to get beyond Berry. And now Militrovic has a go, but the ball bounced just as he went to strike it and lost control. Major does look like he's struggling a little. Henderson sends it long. Canales wins the head up. Ball back by Berry. Henderson clears away again, only as far as McGing. United will come back at Blacktown once more. McHugh blocking that pass. And a Sydney United favourite son about to enter the fold. Patrick can tell me ready to go. Might not recognise him. Been working on his tan for the last 6 weeks on his honeymoon. Had a key eye over his side though while honeymooning away. And Major uses his strength there. Vlasic in the end did just enough as Janjetovic clears. O'Brien forward, but read by McGing. O'Brien wins it back and going on a forward run now. Keanu Moore wants it cut back and Major picks it up instead and has his shot blocked and cleared away. Nice turn from Kresnar. Took too long to decide where to play the ball though. And allowed Militrovic to get back, put the pressure on. Here's Adam Berry driving into the space, dancing past a number of United defenders, and Janjetovic sticks out a strong hand to keep that one out. Fantastic work from Berry. In the end, the veteran makes the save. And a bit of lightning in the distance. Let's hope that stays away. Otherwise, it'll be game 4 this year that I have interrupted due to lightning. Bailey rule. Square for Militrovic. Switches sides now to McGing. Pratejina for Shabao. United peppering. But McHugh standing tall, clearing away. In fact, it'll be a double change. Richie Darko and Paddy and Tommy coming on. Attacking substitutions. Arambasic coming off for United. Wasn't really involved in the second half. Some Wells the other, bit of a surprise. As Militrovic, the space opens up and oh, should have done better there, Aiden Militrovic. He snatched at that effort, really. Had a lot more time, a lot more space again. I'm sure he'll wish he had that opportunity back once more. Rule heads away. Thought the last touch there didn't come off Major, as he didn't either. Rule tried to play it forward for Chabot. Here's Berry out for Yesh, who can now attack some space and sprays it wide for McHugh. Finds Berry centrally, who's got a little more involved in the second half. Now McHugh crosses centrally, headed away by Glassick. A loose ball forced to Chabot. And tell me with his first touch, and now Darko won't get there. Looks as though Blacktown will make their first change of the game as well. Bailey now driving forward, has Chabot in support. Milicevic brings it down, and that's a bad foul by Lynch, who's on a yellow card. And that's what they're asking for here. Asking for the second yellow. Sebastian Hayward, the one that'll come on now for Blacktown. United will feel hard done by. Felt they should have had a penalty in the first half, but maybe one in the second. But now they will be asking for that second yellow as well for Lynch. Lynch can't afford to make any more fouls. His next one could mean a red, as Darko goes direct and Henderson spills and spills again. Corner kick for United. Darko tried to catch Caden Henderson out, almost did. And then on the follow-up, Henderson spilt the ball again. Darko delivers toward the near post. Flicked onto the back stick, and Glassick with a great opportunity volleys his effort off target. And now Blacktown will make that change with Hayward. Avondale have retaken the lead in the final moments of the first half. It's 2-1 now as Keanu Moore exits. Hayward comes in. Header won again by Major. Major asking for that second ball to be won. Worked so hard to win the first header, but the second ball hasn't been won on enough occasions. Glassick brings the header, but Kresnar keeps it in. I'm not sure what Jacob Kresnar was imagining there. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass or a cross. Definitely one to not write home about. Some touch from Antelmi, but Grant Lynch is back there to clean up. Henderson plays it forward. Header by Knez. First touch there from Hayward. Heavy. Major tried to play the ball to Yesh, who was making that forward run, trying to break the line. Pass was just cut out. Minutes gone in this second half. Still no score at either end. Much more timid first half, I have to say. Better chances in the first. Still though, a long way to go here. Great turn there. Cleared forward. Hayward, good header for Major, who couldn't control it. Ball falls the way of the home team now. Another opportunity for them to build something up here. All the way back to Janjetovic. Wide for Rule, under pressure. Knez gets it away. Now Pratejina finds McGing with a bit of space in front of him. Darko, first touch of the game. Chabal, the space opens up on the right here for Bailey Rule. Chabal, touch from Milicevic. Darko cuts back out, gets it back from Rule. Clear forward. Malia now using his body and winning the foul. Vlasic straight through the back of Mitchell Malia. McHugh. For Berry. All the way back to Henderson. McHugh headed it on, but Vlastelica read it. Oh, it's a poor pass back there from O'Brien. It'll be a corner now for Sydney United. Perhaps a chance to put Henderson under a bit of pressure. Spilt the last effort on goal. Could be an opportunity to test the confidence of the young goalkeeper. Cross comes in, great ball. Henderson punches well. Strong fist to that one. Rule looking for Vlasic at the far post. McHugh did well. And cleared away by O'Brien. Now Malia. And Major just wouldn't fall for Major or Malia there. Blacktown had runners and numbers. Bit more lightning now. Seems like it's quite far away at the moment. Let's hope it stays like that for another 20 minutes as Chabal delivers into the box and Grant Lynch heads out for a corner. So we did have a bit of rain pre-kickoff. Cleared up as the two teams came out for the start of the game. Another corner now for United. Cross comes in toward the near post. Cleared out on the volley at the 6-yard box. Militrovic waiting for out wide. Crosses back into the area. And Henderson, confident claim from the Blacktown goalkeeper. Here's Kresna. Yes, good pass for Hayward. Now McHugh cuts it back for Hayward, who won't get there. Strong defending from the United captain, Vlastelica. Saw that one out over the line. There's unmarked, picks that one up in midfield. Wide for Bailey Rule. Berry for O'Brien. We'll go another one of his runs here. Finds the pass to Major. Here's McHugh. It's been that sort of game where both teams have periods of possession. Now it's Blacktown's turn to hold the ball. Because there's not that many people here today, you can hear everything the players are saying out on the pitch. Major trying to hold that one up. Cross comes in and Malia was sneaking about at the back post. And O'Brien takes no chances. Sends that one out over the byline. And tell me. Finds Kresna. Goes on a run and goes it wide for Malia. Early cross in. Blocked by Glasic. Here's Militrovic again now. Bailey Rule trying to get up in support down the right. That's where the pass goes. And Telmy's in the box. Darko arriving at the far post. Pass goes to Militrovic though. Now Knez. Platejina back for Shabal. Ball taken there by Nick O'Brien. Yeж for Lynch. O'Brien. Adam Berry. Good ball wide for McHugh. And McGing too experienced to allow McHugh to get beyond him like that. And Crittenden knows that that's an error from the young right back. Can't be an experienced player like Jake McGing that easily. Sorry, Liam McGing that easily. For Glasic. And Yeж now pressing Rule. Almost winning the ball. United escape the press and now Antelmi facing forward. Oh, almost the perfect ball for Darko. Just angled it a little bit too close to Caden Henderson. O'Brien looking for the long ball and it'll find Malia who manages to keep it in. Not many options for him. Yeж is arriving as is Berry, saved and Major can't head it home. He came at him quickly, but Janjetovic with a good save. Adam Berry made the right run forward. Probably should have buried that, but can't take credit away from Vedran Janjetovic, who makes a very good save. Kresna has to play it back to Lynch. Combination between Lynch and the substitute Hayward. Here's Lynch again, and a couple poor touches. Manages to get away with the ball, but couldn't keep it for long. Well read by O'Brien. This one looks headed for a draw at the moment. First chance of the second half. That one that just fell the way of Berry. Kresna. O'Brien flicks it out to Grant. Nico O'Brien not happy with the attention from Antelmi he received late after the pass. Adam Berry looked to be a heavy touch, but manages to keep a hold of the ball. Major back for Berry. Space opens up. Adam Berry! That was close. Very, very close. Struck so cleanly. Inches away from the top corner. Adam Berry with two big chances in only a matter of minutes. And Pratejina finds the pass. McHugh did well there. Smart from McHugh. Did just enough to get his body in front without fouling Richie Darko. Throwing now for Blacktown on the far side. Referee not happy with where the throw's taken. Tells the Blacktown players to take it back a couple metres. Cleared only as far as Lynch. Kresna, tough pass to bring under control. He did well to do so. And almost combines with Lynch there, but it's a little too far. Rule takes the throw. Tommy trying to hold off Lynch. Adam Berry back for Nico O'Brien. Good turn from Major. Had a bit of a pullback there from Vlastelica. And McGee clears away. Blacktown have the ball again. As I said, there's periods of possession for both teams. It's the visitors' turn now to have the ball at their feet. Here's the substitute Hayward. Pass almost making its way through to Berry. And now United can perhaps try and counter here. Antelmi. Great turn from Antelmi. Went down a little too easy there. The referee having none of that. Nico O'Brien will play on. Yeah, loses possession. Now Shabao driving. Looking for the run of Militrovic. It's a perfectly weighted ball. And the touch just got away from Militrovic. And Tommy's still down. And Tommy back to his feet now. Seems to have recovered. Shabal for Antelmi on the turn, and Henderson, good save. Ball played wide for Yej. Gets his head up, trying to find the cross. Instead, gets the ball back, looks for the pass to Malia. They keep the ball again, Blacktown. Berry plays it wide to Travis Major. Cross comes in, good ball in toward Kresna. Headed out. And now, United clear. Only as far as Lynch. O'Brien. Looking for the run of Major, but too much on it. Change now for United. Tomislav Mozanic coming on in place of Michael Pratežina. Another youngster thrown on by Juric. Classic driving forward. Shabao. And Darko loses possession. Maniti's come on as well. Looks as though he's come on for Maxim Yej. Missed that one as Kresna clips the ball in, and that's a poor cross straight into the hands of Janjetovic. Classic for Shabao. Darko couldn't bring that under control. Neither could Mali at the other end, and Vlastelica comes away with it. We're inside the final 10 minutes now. Will we see a winner from either of these two teams? Nez for Rule. And Rule thought about the shot, combines with Antelmi. Rule with the left foot there. Snapshot, almost catching out Henderson, but again, the young keeper saves well. Adrian Knez says he's cramping up and perhaps asking for a change as Richie Darko prepares to take this corner. Cross comes in, and Henderson's got caught watching there. Who else but the captain, Adrian Vlastelica, pops up at the back post to head home. And Sydney United lead in the 84th minute, thanks to their captain, Adrian Vlastelica. Caden Henderson got caught in a sea of bodies, and the delivery to the back post finds Vlastelica, who heads home. And United push themselves into 6th place now. What a time to score, and who else to step up but the captain, when his team needed him most. Can Blacktown respond? There's plenty of time for that. 5 minutes plus stoppage as Major gets the ball on the edge of the area. Here's Hayward. Slips in, Malia! Pulls it wide. That was the chance. And Mitchell Malia on his left foot. You wouldn't have wanted it to fall to anyone else there. As Knez goes down, mentioned earlier, suffering from a bit of cramp. Finn Ballard McBride preparing to come on. Waratifi getting the call. Riley Nolan, I think, as well. Throwing no caution to the wind now, Mark Crittenden. Attacking change. Adrian Knez will come off, had a really good game. Definitely attacking changes. Ben Berry and Daniel McHugh both coming off for Waratifi, and Nolan come on. Waratifi will look to cause some damage. Get his side back into the game. That one will fall the way of Antelmi now. Gets beyond two. Free kick. The way of United. They'll love that. Need some more time into the clock. Almost exactly 2 months to the day since Sydney United's last victory. That one came against the Western Sydney Wanderers, and they've taken it early again. Delivered into the box by Darko, cleared away. Shot from distance there from the substitute Ozanic, and Antelmi didn't give up on that one either. Henderson had to make the save, releases early now, and Nolan can't flick the header on. Here's Lynch. Berry. Pass is off into the feet of McGing. Milicevic. Ball had already gone out on the far side, coming off O'Brien last. McGing will take his time over this throw now. Game management for United. Helped on its way by Maniti. Ball falls for Ballard McBride. Now Antelmi to Darko, and Ballard McBride with the miss of the season. Incredible miss by Finn Ballard McBride. That is, without a doubt, the biggest miss of 2025, without a doubt. No doubt whatsoever. I thought the ball might work favourably for him in the end and come off the post and allowing the tapper back home, but missed the target completely. That was the chance to seal this one. Instead, Blacktown stay alive. We have a fourth official with Kelly Jones's injury. We won't know how much time is added. Henderson takes that one early to O'Brien. Sends it long, searching for Nolan. Here's Ballard McBride. Maniti loses out. Shabao sprays it forward for Darko, who's got space. Has Antomi in the box. Back for Shabao. And we're into stoppage time now. Ball switch for Ballard McBride. Rule. And it still hasn't crossed the line. It'll go out for a throw, will it? Yes, it will. Throwing now for Blacktown. Keep inside their own half. Shabao again. Battling so hard. Ballard McBride. McGee sends that one into the social club. Almost onto Adenza Road with that clearance. No balls at the moment. Now how it gets at this time of games. Balls go missing. Eats further into Blacktown City's time. Yes, it will be added, but never the right amount of time. Looks as though the youngsters have found the only ball at the United Sports Centre. They'll return it now. And there it is. Intelligent from Whiteside. Kicks the second ball he finds onto the pitch. As the other one finds its way onto the playing surface. Smart. Game management from Whiteside as well. Darko under pressure from Awaratifi. Gets away from him and feeds in Antelmi. Has Militrovic there in support. Militrovic over the bar. Here's O'Brien. The whistle starts to sound around the United Sports Centre. We're into the 4th minute of stoppage time. Ball lifted over to the far post. Nolan manages to just keep it in. Throw goes United's way. Two minutes left, says the assistant referee. Rule with a throw. Lynch under it. And Maniti heads that one. It was headed back for O'Brien. A wry smile from O'Brien. Lynch. Maniti flicks it on, but only as far as Militrovic. Wide for Darko here. And Darko, great feet from him. And he'll waste a few more seconds. Goes down, no foul. United win the ball though. Final 60 seconds now. This will be Blacktown's last opportunity to try and steal something here. Kresma, good ball in this time from him. Headed out by Vlastelica. And cleared forward by Ozanic. Militric there again to pick up the scraps. Chabal goes down after the challenge from Beniti. And that should just about do it. Sydney United will record a massive 3 points in the fight for finals football. They'll have to do it again on Saturday when they take on the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Blacktown in action on Sunday. As the final whistle sounds here at Sydney United Sports Centre. Sydney United saved by their captain, Adrian Vlastelica, who heads home late to secure all 3 points and a 1-0 win over Blacktown City.